Hi there, Highland Commercial. I'm Darren. Just want to cover a few things real quick in a short video. Um, Most of the time, people have websites that aren't branched off like yours, so yours is a little bit unique in that way. You guys have location pages here, and each location page is going to be ranking differently, obviously. So I think we found you through Oregon, so let's just go to Oregon. Oregon, excuse me. So in order to be ranking this specific page right here, you're definitely going to use different keywords throughout this content that you would in Arizona or North California, Nevada, stuff like that. But you also want to treat this page like, well, kind of like a home page on a regular website. Whereas you want to have more content on this page, and because you want to be able to plug more keywords here. So you'll want to be able to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words of content just in this page alone, because you want this page to act like your home page for Portland, Oregon. And you can, but it makes more sense to have more content here because you want to have about 100 words per organic keyword. And we'll get into what organic keywords are here in just a second. But just keep that in mind. And that is like for every single back page. You want to have each of these pages pretty much be a landing page or a home page for that specific area. So keep that in mind. Let's go look at this. Is a competitor in the Oregon area at least. And so they have a little bit of content on their page, right? A little bit of content here. The nice thing too that they did with their page is they have these drop downs, right, where you can put content in here and in here, and this doesn't take up a super lot of space. So if you did that on these pages where you can have some drop downs and have some extra content, that's one way to utilize the build out. Oops, sorry, wrong page. So you could utilize this type of build and it would cut down on how long the page is, and you could still put those keywords that you need in there. So let's go to the back side of your website. So this is highlandroof.com. And this is your ratio. This is trust and this is power. It's not terrible. Usually it's a 1-to-1 ratio here is like perfect. And then the higher, the better, right? So 14 and 18 is pretty close. So it's not bad. It's just a matter of getting that number higher and higher. So you have 1.76 thousand backlinks. And a backlink is just having other websites point to your website. Kind of like a popularity contest. The more, the better. You have 150 referring domains. It's kind of the same as a backlink, but it's a domain. You have 783 organic keywords. Now, if you have all these keywords, not all of them are going to be for Oregon, obviously, because you have different pages. So that's definitely one thing that you want to keep in mind is each of these back pages is going to have separate keywords that are specific to their area. At least hopefully that's the way it's working. And so with all those keywords that you have that you're ranking for right now, it's bringing in about 257 people per month that are finding you organically, and then 1.8K in value off of that 257. So that's not bad. Off of how many organic keywords you have here, I figured that it would be a little higher. So I'm guessing that these words right here that you're ranking for are just not ranking as high as I was thinking. And I could take a look at that later as well. Let's look at the competitor that I have here for you. So their ratio here for trust to power is 34 and 14. So it's not great, but it's not terrible either. They have 1,000 backlinks pointing back to their website, 145 referring domains, 624 organic keywords, so less keywords than you. And off of this amount of keywords, they're getting 1.7K organic traffic. So 1,700 people are finding them every month off of 624 keywords. So that tells me that they're probably having some higher ranking keywords, possibly. And then off of that 1,700 organic traffic per month, that's bringing them about 26,400 in value. So definitely having the higher keyword rankings and more organic traffic will bring you more value for sure. And this is all SEO or search engine optimization work here, so it definitely works. And then I just want to talk about how I found them real quick. So Oregon Roofers is what I plugged into Google, and they're probably ranking pretty high for that. And so anytime you plug something into Google, you're going to see the ads at the top, right? And then you'll see the map back. And then these are the organics that I was talking about. And you can also get ranked in the map back if you have a GMB or a Google My Business. And so if you do have a GMB, the best way to get ranked highly in the map pack is what's known as a citation. And a citation is just your business name, address, and phone number plugged into directories all throughout the internet, such as Yelp and Bing. So I definitely look forward to hearing more from you guys. I definitely think that you have a lot of potential here. Definitely compared to what we see with your competitors here. So you have a lot of potential for growth, and I look forward to hearing back from you. Have a good one.